Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical and welcome back to another video. Today I finally get to release my Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind trailer reaction. Now you guys should know what ended up happening over the past weekend. On the 7th of December, someone ended up stuffing up big time and ended up listing the new Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind trailer as unlisted, meaning that essentially anyone could pretty much go over to the trailer and watch it for themselves. It wasn't publicly displayed, but if you knew where to go to find it, then you could go and watch it. I do mention in my reaction that the trailer ended up coming out on the 7th of December because I was assuming during the time of initially watching it that the trailer might have ended up getting released later on that day, but it ended up getting released during the PlayStation State of Play, which actually does make a bit of sense considering the Remind trailer is going to be exclusive to PlayStation for at least a month before Xbox actually receives it. So it kind of makes sense that PlayStation got the spotlight to show this off. You guys should know that I didn't want to release this or talk about any of the Remind stuff just out of respect for Square Enix. They weren't planning on releasing the trailer on the 7th. Today was the day they were meant to release it. However guys, I'm going to stop blabbing. Enjoy the reaction. Peace. Oh boy! Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical and welcome back to another video. Boys, girls, turkeys, dragons, lizards, I don't care what you are, today is a glorious day. It is December 7th. Of course the next Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind DLC trailer comes out on December 7th. The 7th. You just can't let go of that number, can you, Namor? That is right, guys. We have finally received the announced December trailer for the upcoming Remind DLC. This was obviously announced at the final showing for the Kingdom Hearts World of Trez orchestra show that happened at the end of November. There it was said, in amongst some new features, that there would be a brand new trailer for Remind finally, after a bit of a wait, coming out in December. It was also announced that within this trailer as well, we should be getting the release date too. So this is going to be an exciting one. Now, like I said, I really do hope that this trailer shows us a lot more, and in the sense of primarily the gameplay features. This is one thing that I always say when it comes to watching a new Remind trailer, and seeing as this should probably be one of the final, if not the final DLC trailer for the DLC, this should be the thick big boy to actually display exactly what Remind is. I mean, it's only 2 minutes and 14 seconds, so it is the same length as the previous one. Also, yes, I do realize that I'm slowly transforming into Niagara Falls. As of right now, it's currently summertime, and I am in a box. Like a square box, I'm not even joking. Anyway guys, let's stop rambling. I'm actually gonna have to step outside, because I am melting alive. How with that being said, let's stop rambling, and let's jump in to this goodness. Alright, I got some hopes here, fellas. Alright, I got some hopes.
But if we
don't even go there!
Then he must.
What?
Searching everywhere.
What in the Buster Sword of Bosnia?
A single clue.
I just ripped my headphones out.
So,
what?
This is the fear and despair.
Multiple Dark Heartless?
Seeing that you have also taken the forbidden path.
We're only like 30 seconds in, and this is already juicier than the two combined. The two previous ones combined. The whole squad? Fighting
If this box is truly as important as you say, why now?
Hey, I thought you'd be gone by now. You're the organization.
Okay, so these must be data fights, dude. These actually must be. Oh my god, minted turkey salad.
Told me to just
I am sweating.
But follow my
I am
heart.
stewing.
Hearts are all connected. Trace the connection.
It's so pretty.
So this DLC will have a big focus. Yes! We're getting just explore. Okay, I'm gonna get strep throat. Shut the fuck up.
Get what's ours.
Are you sure?
No, this is it. This is the trailer I've been looking for.
But don't worry. I'm not alone this time.
I am actually stewing.
You yourself will vanish from this world, and without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
I've been having
Yo, Zora!
Is any of this for real?
Great!
Or not?
Great! Yes! It is connecting to this. Is it wrong to say that that trailer right there was more exciting than quite a lot of the normal Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers? I mean, for fuck's sake, explorable Scala, Final Fantasy characters, playable Kairi, the data battles. Yo! Zora! Yeah, currently having a brain aneurysm. So this right here is absolutely awesome. Obviously we get to fight like all 13 of the different Xehanort vessels with the 7 Guardians of Light, which honestly that was something that I definitely did want, an all full-scale battle between all 13 Seekers of Darkness and 7 Guardians of Light, and it looks like we're actually getting that. And then this here, obviously with the very first Remind trailer, it was hinted at that Luxord has a greater importance also throughout the actual narrative of Kingdom Hearts 3 that is made apparent. And here we get an extended scene with Luxord actually talking about the box. So it looks like we're getting more information, possibly about the box, probably not, knowing Nomura. But what puts a smile on my face is this DLC, I just kind of feel as if it's a little bit of a love letter to the fans, in the sense of like everything that I'm seeing in this DLC is stuff that the fans wanted initially in Kingdom Hearts 3, and so Square Enix came through and delivered. Like, quite literally, like, when I look at all of these different new features, like the playable characters, more of an emphasis on, like, Kairi. We actually get to play as her, see what her moves are like. The explorable Scala, I mean, everyone was having a seizure over the fact that we couldn't explore it. We now can in the DLC. Final Fantasy characters, I mean, that was probably the biggest Kingdom Hearts bitch of 2019, and well, we finally fucking got him. The Kairi stuff as well, you know, that kind of just ended up happening in the sense of Sora saving her, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 ends. It wasn't really too much elaborated on, so we're going to be getting a lot of that stuff in the DLC, and obviously a lot of stuff to do with Shion here. This, though, oh my god. So yeah, this was one thing that I was hoping that the DLC would somehow connect into the secret movie, because I do believe that the next Kingdom Hearts title that we will be getting will have something to do with the mysterious world that both Riku and Sora find themselves in. So yeah, it looks like the DLC is going to dabble a little bit in towards the whole Yozora thing. So excited for it. Now, also 2 other things that I quickly want to mention about this scene here, the whole Yozora scene. We will be talking about this trailer in depth. I'm going to be going through it and all that, but I do want to quickly mention, it's fucking amazing to hear that famous line, "I've been having these strange thoughts lately, like, is any of this for real or not?" We last heard that, obviously, for the very first Kingdom Hearts game, back when Haley Joel Osment was an actual child. So, to hear an older Sora actually say that famous line, as well as Yozora, yeah, we got to hear fucking Yozora speak.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
Send me to the fucking abyss. Now, we don't really know too much about Yozora just yet, and this DLC is most likely probably going to give us a little bit of insight towards this character, which I am looking forward to. Obviously, Yozora also says the line alongside Sora, so the whole theory around the fact that these two are connected, as well as Riku, looking very, very possible. Now, one other thing that I do want to mention about this is there have just been countless amounts of comparisons between Yozora right here and obviously Noctis. Noctis was also one of Tetsuya Nomura's babies back when he was developing Final Fantasy Versus 13. Now, obviously, you guys should know that he stepped down from director, and Hashime Tabata stepped in to turn it into 15 and to helm the project. And so it's often thought that a lot of the ideas and things that Tetsuya Nomura wanted to do with Noctis and Versus 13 is kind of implemented a little bit into this whole Verum Rex Yozora thing. Furthermore, you guys should know that Sora means sky, and Noctis means in night, essentially meaning night. Both Sora and Noctis are basically the complete polar opposites of each other, which kind of looks like we've got a similar sort of theme going on here with Yozora and Sora. However though, even though Yozora is not Noctis, this realm that we're standing in as of right now is not like the final world, completely made out of both sky, the meaning behind Sora's name, but in this realm it is night time. Even more evidence towards the whole Yozora is essentially Noctis. Yet Tetsuya Nomura just cannot let go of Noctis. So the release date thing is interesting. So at the end of the trailer, we don't have a release date, it just says pre-order now, which obviously means you can go ahead and pre-order the Remind DLC as of right now. But there is a reason for this, because the release date is actually in the description, and there's actually 2 different release dates, depending on what system you're using. So for PlayStation 4, It comes out on January 23rd, 2020, which is quite interesting, almost a year after the initial release of Kingdom Hearts 3. But what's interesting is Xbox don't receive the DLC until February 25th, 2020. So yeah, obviously Sony PlayStation have some sort of an exclusivity contract in the sense of getting this as sort of like a timed exclusive for a little while. I mean, it's only like a month or so, so it's not too long for the Xbox audience to wait, but it is very interesting to see. This does sometimes happen with like downloadable content, just extra content for the likes of like Call of Duty. It seems to be that PlayStation over the past few years have managed to secure deals with getting exclusive COD content specifically for PlayStation for a certain amount of time. So this does certainly happen. It is interesting to see that it's happening with Kingdom Hearts. That is it, guys. January 23rd. Oh my god, next month? Absolutely cannot wait, but that is going to do it, guys. We're going to be looking deeper into the trailer at some point, talking about all of the nitty-gritty details, but until then, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. Please share your thoughts and opinions about the newest trailer in the comment section down below. With all that being said, I'm Cynical. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.
Hit him on the page, you'll be coming through stunning. Gold in my mouth when you suckers be bluffing. Milk crate, gaming up your bitch though. Catch me in the back playing Super Nintendo.